What's up, doers? It's your boy Happy Chappy back at it again. Look at on my, oh my god, I can't believe I just did that. My last episode of my Minecraft, which was my second episode for this world, somehow the footage got lost. So we're going to do a little walkthrough on what I did during that episode, and then we will continue on with what we're going to do today. Now, as you can see, I upgraded my house here a little bit. Just made it a little bit bigger. I also went searching for some more ships and went around this island here and actually found myself a village and managed to bring back this here villager, which I have trapped in here. As you can see, he's just sitting in there all nice and neat. We also gathered some more resources and made myself a little farm here on the back for some potatoes and carrots, which I also stole from that village that I then found. And yeah, I mean, it was a short episode. I'm glad I didn't lose too much of the progress that I did. But like I said, as you can see, we upgraded in here a little bit. We stole 2 barrels from the village that was over there. We've got this thing here loaded right up with everything we need. Stuff is kind of sorted out and, you know, all over the place here. We've got 3 furnaces on the go. So what we're going to do today is well, I'll basically show you. We're going for diamonds, but it's the only way you should mine for diamonds, and we'll get into that a little bit in a second here. First, I've got to cook myself up some iron ore. We'll just do those 2 right now. Might as well fill this sucker right up too. Split the difference on this one. And then fill that sucker right up. Because I don't think I've got any iron. No, I don't. I got a little bit of coal left. And what we're also going to do is turn these into logs. Because I am going to need some more sticks here. So that is definitely going to be more than enough sticks than for what I need today. Now we just need some iron, because what I'm going to do requires me to have about 6 iron pickaxes, and I don't think I have any spare sitting around. No, I've got iron swords and some shovels, so I need more sticks. I also need some candles, so it's kind of good that I got some coal left over. We're actually going to take half of that stack and some of these sticks here, and what we're going to do is make ourselves some more torches. As many as we can, that should do. How much did I have left in here? That's not even coal, that's flint, god. It's okay, we'll make some more. Doop. Boop. Okay, 2 stacks should be enough. We will see. We'll make a little bit more. I don't want to run out of torches for what we are going to do. If you haven't figured it out, we are going underground, and I am going to show you the only way to diamond mine, basically. Take some of that. Take some of that. Go over to the crafting table here. Boop. Boop. And boop. And boop. And boop. Forgot my sticks. Boop. 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 Okay, so this is how many pickaxes I'm going to take with me today. We're going to take some wood and build us some chests. I think that's how you do it. Yeah, that's definitely how you do it. Let's do 6 chests to take with us as well. And what are furnaces made out of? They're made out of cobblestone, are they not? Ooh, yes they are. Okay, and let's take 2 furnaces down with us as well too. So, got our furnaces, we've got our chests, we need some coal, and we also need, I think that's it. I think that's all we need. We might need some stairs. We'll come back for some stairs afterwards, but for now, this is what we're going to do. Actually, let's do a stone cutter. How do you do a stone cutter? Isn't it with cobblestone and then iron? Let's see. So what do we need? Oh, we need just 3 regular stone. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. Let's see if we can cook up 3 stone with 1 coal. Because we're definitely going to need a stone cutter in order to make these stairs, because I think it's the cheapest way to do it. if I am not mistaken. I think it's a 1-for-1 trade as opposed to a 3-for-1 trade. Okay, we've also got our stone cutter now. Okay, so let us carry on. It is almost nighttime, so let's go to sleep. Okay, now normally people, when they go diamond mining, they'll dig right into the earth there and then go down and create themselves a mine shaft. But we are going to do it a little bit differently today. So what we're going to do is we're going to make ourselves a door. We're going to bring a door with us, put our wood away here. Now as you can see, I've got quite a bit of stuff on me, but that is okay for what we are doing. Now I'll show you what I do when I go diamond mining. So let's get into the boat here and head out into some deep water. Okay, so this is pretty deep looking here below me. So let's actually start here. No, we got that thing there. We don't want to be there. Because you know what's going to happen. One of those guys from the last episode with the trident's going to come after me and take me out. Here looks like a good spot. Okay, so we're going to jump out here. Swim down as deep as we can. Is it a deep spot? Looks like a deep spot, doesn't it? Yeah, it's deep enough. Put our door down. Open our door. And give ourselves a breath of fresh air here. Okay, now we're going to take our shovel. Dig ourselves out a little path there. And then do 2 more into the ground. And then what we're going to do is we are going to... let's do 1 more. Okay, and what we're going to do is we're going to jump down there and turn one direction. And try to see if we can do this without dying or losing any HP. Almost out of air, but no, we are in, so we are good. Please don't be perfect. Okay, now you can see just by doing that, we are already at Y34. So sweet. Okay, so we're going to jump in here, put a torch down so it's not too dark for you guys, and we're going to start to dig ourselves down in a stair pattern all the way down to, let's go to Y6. What is this? Oh, we found ourselves into a little underground cave here, did we? I don't know if this is good. We don't want to go into the caves. Caves are no. Caves are bad. Okay, so we're going to turn directions here and go down this way. I don't want any caves yet. I'm not prepared for that. This is why we're going diamond mining, so that we can get prepared to do stuff like that. Did I even bring any sticks with me? I didn't even bring sticks with me. Well, we should be okay. We should be okay with just this. What are we at here? 21? We're not far away. And look at that. We are already to some redstone. We're on Y13 right now, which is fantastic. And that is great because... Did I just hear? I thought I heard skeletons, but no. We can use this redstone now to make ourselves a compass, which is fantastic. Okay, and here we are. We are down to Y6. We're going to go 1 more, go Y5. Yeah, Y5. And we're going to dig ourselves out a straight shaft that way. And we're probably only going to do that about 16 blocks deep. And see how many of these things... Oh my goodness, this is not good. Okay, we'll have to change directions here. Because we're definitely not going to find any diamonds in that thing. So what we are going to do is we are actually going to dig our shaft this way. This will be our little area where we make our storage compartment and whatnot. We'll use this lava here to light up the area for us and we should be good. So there you can see we got bedrock right below us. Found a nice little dirt patch way down here. This is good. Usually you can burn through something like this real quick, and if you're lucky you'll find diamonds somewhere hiding inside them. Let's see if we get so lucky. Nope, we got more redstone, but no diamonds, unfortunately. Now we have to remember to light this area up, because the last thing we want to do is have creeps spawn on us. Okay, so let's put down our chests here. Okay, so I've got my little workstation here set out. We are just going to ignore this direction here because We could always come back and do this little spot here later on. So we're just going to light this up so that way we don't have any surprises. Now we've got our 2 chests, one to keep the valuable stuff and the other one to kind of put the junk in. We have our stone cutter here to make ourselves some steps to get out of here faster. But what we're going to do is we're going to start doing our mine shaft now. So what we're going to do is we're going to light up this area a little bit more here because it's a little dark in here. Let's see what the client light is. 9. Okay, we should be good on 9. And what we're going to do is we're going to start digging out a little 2x, we'll do 4 area this way, and we'll see how many picks we get through by the time we get about 16 blocks down. Hopefully we don't run into any more lava, but you just never know while you're down this deep. Okay, so we're going to go 2 more blocks here, and this is how far down we are going to go. Finish carving out the rest here. Put a torch down, and now what we're going to do is we're going to leave 2 blocks here in front of me, and we're going to dig out another just 1 layer deep. We're going to ignore that for now above this. So we're going to come down to where this redstone was, and we're just going to dig 1 block back just like you see there. Okay, and if you haven't figured out what we're doing yet, we are building an ultimate mine shaft, basically. Okay, now that we've got that second layer here carved out, what we're going to do is put a block down here so that we can get up. We are going to jump up on this layer, remove some of this roof here, like this. Okay, and now we're going to actually fill this section in here. Okay, and we're going to do the same thing like we did up here. We're going to leave 2 blocks here, and we're going to, oh my goodness, we're going to leave 2 blocks here, and then we're going to carve another, just 1 deep above that one, just like you see. So basically it's going to be a 2x2x2 step. This is good. We've got more iron. I'm definitely going to have to probably run up and get some sticks though, but that is no problem. I have tons of them. We're just going to remove some more of this dirt, and hopefully there's going to be some diamonds behind it. Lots of redstone, but no diamonds. Okay, and we're almost out of our second pickaxe here. We should be there just now. Yep, perfect. Okay, so far to get down here and to dig all this section out, we've only burned through 2 pickaxes, which is fantastic. Now this is one of the reasons why I started to actually capture the villagers, was because I thought, you know what, before I do this I should maybe try and get some either mending or let's say a looting book. But then I thought, no, that would be there it is, our first diamond, boys, our first diamond. That's like that meme that Waddles put out, you know, where it doesn't matter how many times you find it. When you find diamonds, your reaction is always the same. Okay. How many do you think is going to be back there? How many do you think is going to be back there? I'm going to... Ooh. We've got 3 so far. Oh, that's not good. Oh, just 3? Let's see if there's one above. You ready? Oh, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. What do you think's there? Nothing. 5. 6. Okay, we've got 6 diamonds so far. Okay, let's carve this whole area out here and see how many we got in total, actually. We may have more than that. No, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so it is on a... There might be one above it, actually. Nope, none above it. Okay, so we've got 6 diamonds right there, ready to go. Now... we are just going to, oh my god. Now we're just going to leave those there for now, and I'm going to go empty out the cobblestone and all the rest of the stone that I got here and continue on with making this here mine shaft. Okay, now as most of you know, diamonds appear between Y5 and Y11. I don't know if it's changed in the 1.5 update, but here we are on Y5 down here. So that means that this is Y6, right? And then Y7. And then if we go up one more, this is Y8, Y9. And if we remove this section here, Y10, and this block here will be Y11. So what we are going to do is just leave that there like you see. Maybe I'll just remove this one layer on top so that way we know that that is Y11 for us. And now with just this little step up here all the way to the top, we have the whole spread covered. So we have all the way from Y5 to Y11. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to come down here and we're going to start our first door on the very end here. So this is where our first tunnel is going to be. Then we're going to come over one. This is where our next one will be. And then our next one. Okay, so what we're going to do is we are going to stagger these doors on the bottom, every other one just like this. And then what we're going to do is on the next row, we're going to stagger these ones up here, just like that. And then on the next row above it, we're going to go back to this row here and basically carve those ones out. So let's just kind of get this started here. And it'll all make more sense to you once I show you these little tunnels. Use the stone cutter here. Make us some slabs. We got 30 of them. So we're going to go boop, 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 and boop. See? And now we can kind of just run across the top here. And then, like I said, this area up here for this row is going to be above those ones there. So okay, so this is what we are going to do basically, is we're going to stagger them back and forwards. Our little mine shafts, our little tunnel shafts anyways, we're going to stagger them back and forwards. Now keep in mind, we've only gone through 3 iron pickaxes so far, and this is what we have set up already. So we're going to stagger these doors back and forwards. So this is how you properly set up yourself a diamond shaft, or a diamond mine, or a diamond farm if you even want to call it that. Okay, so we're going to finish this up here and continue on, and then we will, yeah, I'll be back when I get this all set up and ready to go. Once you've got all your basically doorways staggered and carved out, you know, about 2 blocks deep, what you want to do is put your half slabs. I prefer to actually use trap doors here, but trapdoors are pretty expensive early game, so we'll just stick with the slabs anyways. That way you can get underneath them still, and you can also get over top and to the shaft that you want to work on while you're up here. So once you have those all carved out, what you want to do is make sure you put a torch in the beginning part of all of the little entrances to your mine shafts here. That way no mobs spawn, and what you want to do is just kind of pick one and basically just start digging. So we are going to go 16 blocks deep this way and see what we can find. Okay, and that's 10 blocks there. Now put yourself down a torch, and if you see any shadow areas like that, put it a little bit closer than that. So what you basically want to do is you want to have 6 blocks in between each torch here. So we're going to go down until we get to 75 basically on all of these bottom ones here. And then once you get down to your desired location, you can go as far as you want. You can go 20 blocks if you want to, but I like to just stagger them by the 16. And then that way, if you know you don't find something, then you can just kind of move on to the next one. Now what I like to do, even so that way you don't have to pay attention to your F3 screen all the time. Once you get down to your desired location, just break over 1 block. So that way you know that once you see that opening, you know you've hit the end of your shaft and you can move on to the next one. Remember, if you remove any blocks to the side of you here, just be sure to replace it with some cobblestone so that way you can walk freely over it when you're in your shaft above you. And now there's our opening, so we have met our desired location. Let us put that down there. Fill this section in, carve that 1 block out, and then we'll move on to the next shaft. But we are down to our desired levels on each of these mine shafts so far. We haven't found any more diamonds, but that is quite alright if you ask me. Because we only burned through another one of our things, so we'll start with 6. So we have 4 left. Oh, sorry, we started with 7, and we have 4 left. So we're not doing too bad here. So let's start back up here and go down the next shafts. Now, a lot of people will tell you that it is better to use a trap door to get down to just basically one level and start mining, and they say to do that on level 6 or level 8. But if you were to do that and start digging your way all over the place, it would take you, I've tested it, it takes you far longer to find diamonds. Oh, we just burned through another one of our pickaxes. We have 3 left, boys. 3 left. But we do have iron. We have iron back there in the chest. Or in the furnaces as well. The only thing we need to go up and get is some sticks, and we can continue on with this process. Until we find diamonds. This has only been about 25 minutes worth of recording and gameplay so far. We have 6 diamonds to start, and I'm actually rather surprised that we haven't found any yet. I'm wondering if this cave system that is hidden over here somewhere is what's messing with our location. I wonder if I should turn and go the other direction. But you know what? We're already committed, so we're just going to keep on going. Now don't worry, I'm going to come back and collect all this stuff here. I am not going to leave it, but I just don't want to burn out my pickaxes while I'm down here. I want to remain or keep them in good order. The goal right now is diamonds. Once you find more diamonds, you can come back and clear out all the other stuff anyways. You could even do it with a fortune pickaxe if you want to. And with mending, so you can leave all that stuff there. Go grab yourself a villager, make yourself a cartography table. Did I say cartography? I mean a lectern. And trade him up until you get yourself some fortune 3 or mending, or you can even do both of them. This has got to be right here. Like, listen to how loud that is. Yep, there it is there. Be real careful here so we don't run into a creeper. Yeah, boy. Yeah, you know what? I'm just not ready for that. At least we know how close it is. We've got those diamonds there. And if you've ever looked at a world that has had X-ray on it, like there's that one Minecrafter that always catches the cheaters in his world using X-ray. There's also that other guy that did that, trying to beat Minecraft with X-ray on. And if you ever seen the spread pattern, I'll actually put a picture or a screenshot of that that video. If you've ever seen, you know, the spread of how diamonds are, if that one's there, you know, basically they're spread out not in a uniform pattern, but they're never really next to each other. So there's never really, if you've got diamonds there, there's never really going to be diamonds like right there beside them. So where were we? Here we are. Let's just keep digging, see what we find. We've only got, we have 2 pickaxes left before we have to go up and get sticks. So, speak of the devil, boys. Okay, how many do you think is going to be in this one? Because that's Y11 right there, so. Nope, none above it. Okay, so we've got diamonds here as well too. Looks like just 3. So that's not very good. What the? We got diamonds and gold. So how many do you think is going to be in this one? Well, so it looks like there's 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So there can't be any more above it because that is where... Yep, okay, so we've got 2 patches of diamonds here. So we have 3 there and 4 there. That makes 7. So I highly doubt that there's going to be any diamonds down at the end of this one. But those 2 are in pretty close proximity, so we will see. Yep, 13 diamonds is what we have so far. Now, There's two things that you could do now. Is you can continue to go deeper with your shafts after you've found, you know, no luck in the earlier ones. Like, watch, there's probably going to be diamonds after this one here. Sometimes that's all it takes, is you just got to go a little bit more and you end up finding more diamonds, but that does not seem to be the case in this instance, so we're going to head back. Okay, we've got to light up these tunnels before we have an accident with some creepers. Gotta remember, we're on hardcore. If we die, it is over. Okay, I'm pretty pumped about that. So what did I say? We have 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 diamonds so far. Not bad, not bad. Okay, so like I said, you have two options to do now. Now, you can either go that direction, because that diamond is there. So you can either do two things like I was saying, like I was talking about. You can either go deeper with your shafts to try and find more diamonds, or you can turn and do the same thing in the other direction, out this way, and make yourself the same thing. See what I was talking about, how the spread, right? Like in the screenshot, we got them there, and then we've got other ones up there, and then more back there, and then some down here. Another 6 diamonds, boys. Okay, so we got 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. 19 diamonds so far. What do I got left for pickaxe? Let's see. Okay, so I still got a good chunk of pickaxes left here. I don't even remember what I was talking about now. Oh yeah, what else you could do? So like I said, either go deeper, change directions, or even extend your, you know, the whole area here downwards. Just to kind of... That's why we didn't find any for the first 19 shafts that we dug out here. We were digging in the wrong area, boys. Oh my goodness. Okay, we gotta fill that in though before we get into some trouble here. Is there gonna be any lava? Yes, there is. Okay, we don't want that. Is that a block underneath? I think that's a block. Yes, there's a block underneath that diamond. Okay, because we don't want to lose that diamond there to the lava. That would be really bad. Okay, so we got 24 diamonds. How many do we need for diamond armor is the question. Okay, we gotta put some of this stuff away here. I think we only need 20 diamonds, don't we? We're just gonna mine it. It feels criminal to do this without a looting 3 pickaxe. I don't even know how many we have now. I almost want to keep digging that way. Let's not forget about these diamonds up here. So we're gonna collect all these diamonds because we are almost out of pickaxes. What do we got? We're almost out. We're almost out, boys. 26 diamonds. Ooh. I am pumped. That was a good mining session right there. Okay, so as you can see, we've got our shaft. And it paid off already, boys. 26 diamonds in. Let me check the recording. I think it came down with 7. So that one's basically dead. So we've went through 6 pickaxes. And we got all those diamonds. That's not bad. Plus we've got all the iron already too. So let's look at some of the loot we've got. We've got 57 redstone, a whole bunch of coal. Not a bad haul. Not a bad haul at all for what we came down here for. So we are good. We can take all of this stuff out. Maybe we'll grab a little bit more redstone just in case we try to do something fancy at the house. We'll dig ourselves out a little area here to start the shaft going the other direction. Got some gold. And just burn through this pickaxe. See what I was talking about on the spread? The spread. Nice haul. 31 diamonds, boys. We completely burned through that other pickaxe there, digging just that little bit out. So we have used a total of maybe 7. I don't know. I'll have to check the recording when I get back. But Why am I filling this back in? So our next shaft is going to head out in that direction there. We are going to dig a little bit deeper when we need some more diamonds, because there's definitely going to be some diamonds just beyond those parts there. We've had a lot of diamonds in this area here. We've had diamonds down this way. So there's definitely going to be a couple of diamonds, I'm thinking, just beyond where I stopped these shafts here, on these 2 layers here. Because we found diamonds up there, diamonds down there, diamonds here, diamonds there, diamonds down there. There's definitely going to be some diamonds down there. I bet you I just stopped a couple of blocks too soon, but I don't want to keep on digging because we are getting pretty extensive here. We have enough diamonds to do what we need to do. Next, what we need to do is basically just build some diamond equipment, build our villager breeder. We're definitely building a villager breeder on the next episode, and then we are going to do a trading hall of some sort, so that way we can get all the enchantments that we need for our armor and for our pickaxe and sword. So first thing I'm going to do before we carry on here is I am going to make a crap load of stairs and step our way out of this mine shaft. Mission complete. I got more than what I was coming down here for. I swear I thought I was only going to get maybe 10 diamonds at best. But you know what? This seed is turning out to be a proper one, which I am stoked about. And yes, this is the way out here, so we'll go up. What do you want? I don't really care, as long as you're not the trident guys. Oh. Oh my goodness, yes. God, this feels so good. Diamond pickaxe. Ah! What do we got left? We got 4 diamonds left. What can we make? We can make a sword. 2. What else can we make? We need 3 diamonds to make the axe. We have 3 diamonds. Where's the there's the diamonds. We have 3 diamonds. We can make the axe. We're making the axe. Should we do the shovel? Should we do the shovel, boys? I don't think we're going to do the shovel. I think we're going to save those diamonds just in case we break our pickaxe because we can't get mending. Look at me. 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 We are sitting pretty, boys. We've already got diamond. 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 I'm pretty pumped about that. Sunrise is coming. Let's put the rest of this stuff away. Stone and iron makes the compass, right? Yeah, damn right it does. And now we basically have no fear, boys. We are done our diamond quest for now. That is how you build a mine shaft. That is how you find tons of diamonds in little time. And I will definitely catch you boys on the next episode. Chappy out. Peace.